This is why, all right, we are to remain separate. All right, this is why we are to remain separate and not be co-mingling, all right, with Jake. All right, because we are supposed to be different. We are supposed to be a set example. We are supposed to be an example and be true kings, all right, be princes and leaders. We are supposed to be the example. All right. We can't do what everybody else do. We can't do what majority of our people do. We can't do that. All right. We have to remain separate and stay on the straight path and remain focused and block out all distractions. We have to stay center line and stay on the right path and do the right thing. All right. We 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 are to remain separate. All right. Because what's out here really? What's really out here? Nothing. The women are through. All right. I mean, it's just sad, man. All right, the way that our men have become, and how they are, and just the women and the spirit, the mindset. All right, it's nothing out here. All right, and it's just bullshit. All right, that's it. All right, so that's what's coming. All right, we're gonna close out with Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 7. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, Obey my voice. Yet they obey not, nor incline their ear, but walk every one in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. All right. Verse 10. They are turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words, and they went after other gods to serve them, the house of Israel and the house of Judah, northern and southern kingdom, and have broken my covenant which I made with their fathers. Therefore, verse 11, thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Then shall the cities of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. All right, verse 13. For according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. What hath my beloved to do in mine house, seeing she hath wrought lewdness with many, and the holy flesh is passed from thee when thou doest evil? Then thou rejoicest. All right. And again, that's referring to 2/3 of majority of Israel. All right. Because of the disobedience and the rebellion. All right. And being stiff-necked and proud and having, all right, that haughty spirit. All right, and it said what? They shall cry unto the gods, but they shall not save them in that time. So when they catching hell and when shit gets bad, all right, and when they're alone, they're gonna be calling upon Caesar Borgia and all these different gods and all this and that. But they're not gonna save them because they don't exist. All right? The Most High exists. Yahweh, his son, Yahweh Shah exists. You know? So that's the point. All right. And we are to remain separate. All right. We are to remain separate. All right. In Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 8, thou shalt not also go into the house of feasting to sit with them to eat and to drink. All right. So we are to remain separate. All right. You know, and that goes for your family. All right. Your family members. All right. People at your job. All right. These women. All right. These knuckleheads. All right. Out in the world. Whatever. All right. We are to remain separate. We're different than them. We can't do the things that they do. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to stay on the straight path, all right, and stay center. We can't do everything that they do. All right. We are supposed to be kings, leaders. All right, to bring that the leadership, the structure, to be an example. All right, and to remain separate. Because again, when it comes to them, all right, they're on a path, all right. They're on they're on a slope downhill, all right, and all this leading is towards their destruction. That's it. All right. Shalom.